Hey, welcome back to Software Gore. Quick couple of things. There was a vlog that went up a few days back over on the Vlogs and Stuff channel, and also a Fortnite short film that went up over on the Fortnite Cinema channel. Links in the description if you'd like to check those out. Let's go down to number 19 and get started here. I'm glad my miniature nuclear power plant is working. 102 hours and 21 minutes remaining. My goodness gracious, whatever you paid for that computer is not nearly enough. Imagine having that on like a plane flight. You could be rendering videos. I once tried using my laptop on an airplane to do some music. Doesn't work when you're in an economy seat because the thing is, it's massive. And I open it and it basically goes into the seat. It's kind of tilted down. It's occupying the entirety of my seat area, basically overflowing into the other people next to me. I'm like, all right, no, it's not working. The whole pause button is 1 pixel off thing has gotten much worse. I'm glad that I'm in the loop on this one because last time we were here, there was a whole thing about the pause button on Spotify being off-centered by 1 pixel. It was just off. They just need to move the 2 lines over and then it would have been fine. That just looks like a bug right there. I can assure you, if I go on over to my Spotify, I can assure you that it is quite centered. Well, actually, I don't know. It's probably still slightly off, but I just see the triangle. Classic Windows, classic. Do we need sound? Probably not. Hey man, it's just trying to make your desktop a more interactive art program, okay? It's like, you know what? You seem like you could use a little bit of inspiration in your day. You know what we'll do? Create a totally black box in the middle of your desktop, and you can erase it in whatever way you want. You can draw a pretty picture. All right, there's no method to your madness there. You could have drawn a beautiful piece of art, but you didn't. And sad about that. My Fitbit thinks it's party time. Oh, yeah, you might be broken. That's a bummer. Have you tried turning it on and off? I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of crack looking thing over here, so maybe you knocked it real hard against something, which is probably a risk for a fitness oriented watch. I know I wouldn't want to wear a watch to the gym. It probably would have been broken somehow. Good luck. Hopefully it's more durable. I feel such a sense of accomplishment. Level up. Level 26 to level 26. Can't wait to unlock all the things I already had. It's just so great. It's like you get to have a tremendous sense of deja vu. Like, wow, could have sworn I already used this, but now it's all new and shiny again. It's basically you just achieved like a wash. All your weapons, they're washed off. Still got some bullet holes in them, you know. Wonder what game this was, and if it genuinely made you restart the level over again. You're like, God, I can't wait to unlock this amazing gun I've been waiting for at level 27. Wait a minute. I would stop playing. This is why I switched to Norton. Threat secured. We've removed ourselves. We've added it to quarantine because it was infected with something of our own doing. Not enough pixels in this image, I'll be honest with you. I guess my HDD is a Jake Pauler. Dab, 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 dab. Serial number, ab, dab, 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 dab. This is a new kind of dab. It really activates your abs. You add you do more of like a twist. You make sure you activate those abs as you twist towards the dab. There's all these places coming up that are basically Soul Cycle, but for different activities, right? You got like Rise Nation, you got Rumble, and now we have the ab dab. God, my business sense is revolutionary here. Goodbye. I didn't know you could do that, but all right. I've played Windows mode windowed mode, and I've never been able to do this, but also you don't have it full screen. And what kind of monster doesn't play their game? I shouldn't say that because I do not actually play Minecraft in real full screen. I just make the window expand to the full size of the desktop. I think I got the Australian version of Origin. Oh, wait. What? Oh no, it's like upside down and mirrored. Origin of version. Oh, installing the latest version of Origin. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read. Also, I think that the Yeah, oh, it's just entirely upside down and mirrored. Wow. That's impressive. I wonder how that even happens. From Origins, like looking at this, just wondering, I don't know how I did that. Okay. All right there, Windows. Da-doo-doo. The da-doo-doo. Is that actually how da-doo-doo. Why does everything start with a D? Oh, because I guess the same thing. Desktop, documents, downloads. Man, dude, there's a real significant overrepresentation of Ds here in the names of folders, and I think we need to get a little bit more diversity in there. Okay, we need some representation from some other letters. We can't have these Ds just overrunning everything. What about some underrepresented letters? Okay, I'd prefer some J's to be in there. I might be a little bit biased, but you know, given my name, some J's. We got an M there. An M's good, but I'd like to see some J's in there personally. What the actual hell? Wait, it's two people now. How is this happening to everybody? First we had the guy who had the black thing, and now this one dude has a green screen. Oh, you're taking advantage though. You're like, oh man, I can do some cool artwork now. See, I like it. You didn't just do a box. You started to actually do some creative filling. This is what I like to see here. All right, let's keep getting those. He stopped. I wanted to see some of those curves, those beautiful, just elegant curves. Draw a half pipe. Draw something beautiful. Outline the flower so it's all green, but then you just have the flower in there. Just takes a little bit of time. Not a waste of time, just time. But I guess maybe this is like the new NVIDIA update has caused some things to go wrong. Ubuntu going full Windows. Oh, wow. That's pretty. I like this. This reminds me of that one live stream thing that I did a while back where it was like, you know, had the windows within the windows and you move it around, it creates the whole cascade behind it and all that stuff, and it's great. And never used Ubuntu. And I'm probably pronouncing it wrong because I don't think I've ever actually said it out loud. I've only ever read it and not really contemplated, oh, but what does it sound like when it actually goes into the air as sound waves? It's probably like what cool people use to do cool people things when they know how computers work. Whereas on the other hand, you have me, who's like, all right, I'm technologically advanced for navigating on Google Chrome. Just about the most Microsoft thing I've encountered. Enter your product key. Your product key is 25 characters and typically found in your product packaging. This product key applies to Microsoft Office, not Microsoft Office, you goddamn idiot. So stupid. Why didn't you get the one for Microsoft Office instead of Microsoft Office, you dumb? This is the bane of my existence, though, when I've gotten a new computer. Because yes, I've gotten the pre-builds, okay? I've not built my own computer. Because everyone who tells me, we're about to get into a big argument here in the comments for no reason whatsoever, because it doesn't even have anything to do with the post, but everyone who's ever told me, oh, why don't you build your own computer? Then they build their own computers, and they're like, God, it took me like a week of troubleshooting all my things. I couldn't get the thing to boot, and then I had to troubleshoot, figure out which part it was, and that part wasn't working. Then I had to get a new part to replace that part that was faulty. Oh, God, it's been a terrible experience. So build your own computer. And I'm like, but that didn't sound fun at all. So I haven't built my own computer. Anyway, when you order one of the pre-builds where you spec it out yourself and they assemble it, they're like, okay, you boot it up, Windows like, here, activate your product. And I'm like, where's the product key? Sometimes they'll stick it on the case. Sometimes it'll be in a piece of paper somewhere. Sometimes it's just not there. And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do now. That's good. So I know the struggle is a product key, but I've never entered one and had it been like, you entered the product key for Windows 10. You needed to enter the product key for Windows 10, you idiot. This isn't gonna activate. Thanks. See you. Gotta run to the bunker. Bye. London. Tornado. Huh. Well, that's unheard of, isn't it? Has there ever been a tornado in London? I bet somewhere in the recorded history books there has been a tornado in London. But I don't think that it happened 23 days ago. As far as I'm aware, there probably would have been news that I heard of, or someone on Twitter would have tweeted about it who I followed and been like, oh my God, I'm in London and I'm gonna die. So when I tweeted out when it was super mega, it's been hot, but it was super mega hot a few weeks back, like 110 degrees. And when I tweeted out that, everyone was, tweeting out like, wow, you poor soul, it's 120 where I am, so get good, you're lucky. And then I saw people who were in like the UK having a heat wave being like, oh my God, It's so toasty, and it was like in the 80s Fahrenheit, and I'm like, I guess I feel the same way now. Except I guess the difference is that most people don't have AC, so it's harder to get away from the heat. Everyone's always gonna one up the other. That's just human nature. Everyone's gotta do that. It's just been toasty all around, okay? It seems like pretty much everywhere it's gonna be hot. AMD is super apologetic. Oh, lots of things have gone wrong here. You know, we at least acknowledge that things have gone wrong. You're wondering why your monitor turned green or black, and you were able to erase it by dragging your cursor across. A lot of things went wrong. We're not exactly sure how to narrow it down, but at least we want you to know it's not your fault. Things have just gone very, very wrong. And maybe restarting your computer will fix that. Worth a try. Tends to actually work quite often. But when it doesn't work, then we don't know what to do. Oh, dude, we're bringing Minecraft back. Welcome back to Minecraft. This is my favorite Minecraft texture pack. I mean, this is what happens when you install things wrong or have the incorrect format to where the blocks are reading off of the purple bit. Rather, actually, the whole resource pack format has changed so much since the original, like that file that had it had the purple and black textures, but then it had all the where other blocks were actually existing. You would fill in the blocks, and if it read them properly, you'd get that. You dum-dum. Use the patcher, noob. That's the old line for it. Welcome back to Minecraft. Ladies and gentlemen, here we'll be starting our new Let's Play where we play on purple and black, where we don't know what block is what, but we try our darndest to find our way to the end and kill the purple and black Ender Dragon, which actually, that color scheme would make sense for it being in the end and all. Also, when I've been tweeting that my live streams have been live recently, speaking of which, if you like Minecraft, I tweet out that my live streams are live on a pretty regular basis, and I spell it Minecraft, and people are like, are you spelling it incorrectly? Are you typoing it every time? I'm like, no, I just removed it. I just say Minecraft just because. But I have been streaming it a lot, and it's over on the second channel, so it's a shameless plug. Increase the file number. Video. Oh man, dude, I love those MP-4s. It's like an MP4 file. MP-4s, that they're even better because what they do is they're all the quality of an MP4, but they take up negative space on your hard drive. So you basically, the more videos that you have, the more hard drive space that you have. It just creates space, and it's incredible. Those MP-4 files, recommended. To all you aspiring YouTubers out there, make it happen. So I think Steam is verifying the installation. Wow. I think that might be the case. I also don't think it did it successfully. Also, all the bars are like at different locations in the whole scheme of things here, which is kind of bizarre. Like this one's really far back. There's a lot more progress there. It seems like there's a lot of inverse progress over there. It's going backwards. I hope this worked out for you, but I don't think it did. Google thinks I'm fit. Walk 1 minute, 3.2 kilometers. I don't think anyone can do that. So, you know, you don't have to be self-deprecating, because even the world's fastest Olympian long distance marathon runner couldn't do that. So it's all good. 1 minute for 3.2 kilometers. That'd be much faster than you can even go on the freeway. Unless you're going really fast. What would that be? So 3.2 kilometers a minute would be, you're going 3.2 times 6. So yeah, 190 kilometers an hour. So it's kind of fast. You know, just a little bit. But I would be very impressed if a human could manage that. You know, maybe once we get all these cybernetic body modifications and stuff, you'll be able to walk 190 kilometers an hour. It'd be very, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Or maybe they're talking about you're really high up in the air. You're actually 3.2 kilometers in the sky, and you're just trying to get down to the ground. You could do that in 1 minute probably. I don't know exactly, but it sounds right. So hey, that's the real answer. You're trying to just get down. Gravity will work fast. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Software Gore. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description. If you want to catch more Reddit videos, check out all the things in the description. If you want to like catch up on all all 3 shameless plugs. Subscribe if you're not already. And one more shameless plug for music playing in the background. Link in the outro for Marin Music. I'll see you next time.